It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Mike Christian gets the start for Pittsburgh in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
Striding into the box, Rex Gibbons. He will lead this one off today.
Milwaukee, the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
First pitch, 136.
The windup and the 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Full count now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the right fielder, Solomon Blanks.
So stepping in, Solomon Blanks, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Nope. And he takes ball one. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Blanks, a 22-year-old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 4th home run for him on the season. As the Brewers get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Batting third, the shortstop.
At the plate, Robin Yount. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
Count is 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Another 1-2 delivery. On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, Justin Turner.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mike Fiers is on the mound for the Brewers in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you dive into the numbers with this guy, he's a pretty good strikeout pitcher. Just under 9 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So I would expect him to punch out quite a few guys in this one here today.
So coming to the plate, Christian Brummett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Dan, D-Row, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, there's a case of a jam sandwich right there. Not that bad of a pitch, but he's able to just be strong enough to loop that one into left field.
Dan, sometimes a jam sandwich tastes much better than a rocket right at somebody.
Stepping up now, Randy Wiggins. First at bat for him as he enters play number 3 in the National League batting race.
Fantastic season all the way around. Not only did this guy just get on base by base hits, but he also leads the league in slugging percentage, so he's up there doing a lot of damage.
Now a throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Brummett on at first. Nobody out. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
This is pulled into right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting third, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
So digging in now, Bart Wiggins is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Here comes the first pitch. And, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. But he's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Here's a look over to first. He'll try again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in standing. Runners on first with 1 down. And there he goes, towards second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back to give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game, so we'll see if they can drive him in now.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only one away.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Now to the plate, Fred Wiggins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. Ranging back is Maben. You can kiss it goodbye. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Third home run for him on the year. And it's given the Pirates a 3-1 lead.
This is exactly what you want your offense to do, to get your fans involved. Bottom of the first inning, let's get it started early with a homer.
At the plate, Christian Murray. He carries the 8th best batting average in the National League entering play.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. A 3-1 count to the left fielder of the Bucks.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Batting 5th, the shortstop.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So the bases are clear now following the home run. And stepping up as the shortstop, Terry Mooney. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he fouls this one off. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He's going.
He's running. High in the air out to center field. Maben is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting 7th, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
So striding forward now, Edward Arnold. He's got 3 hits in 6 tries for the series. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 3 runs already home here. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one. Booyah! So it's a two-run shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in, Tyler Wiggins having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
And that misses for ball 1.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Up to an even 30 pitches here in the first inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. On now to the top half of inning number 2. Bucks out in front, 5-1. Digging in, Scooter Gennett. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now a 5-2 game. Guys, we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he gets a hold of this one again to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And they're right back in business again. He's in with a triple.
Yeah, first a home run and then a triple. And if the pattern holds, the next hitter will rope a double to bring another run home here. We shall see.
Here's Cameron Maben now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He'll enter play down at an even 240 for the year. 4 home runs and 30 RBIs. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now at the plate, number 88. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pitch on the way. Line to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Manny. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactics, and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Sacrifice situation here, and the manager wisely brings his third baseman in to try and cut down the lead runner if it comes his way. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. To second for one.
The batter.
He got the bunt down, but he didn't deaden it enough. Really good job by the first baseman to charge in and make a good throw to second to get the lead runner.
Striding in once again, Rex Gibbons. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Great piece of hitting here. Men on first, and they're playing him to pull, but he crosses them up and goes the other way with it, making the outfielder cover a lot of extra ground. That allowed the runner to come all the way around from first to score, and that was a great piece of hitting.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In now, Solomon Blanks. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw to first. He's out. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. On now to the bottom of the second. It's the Pirates 5 and the Brewers 4. Stepping in, Mike Christian. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The pitcher, Mike Christian.
Here it comes. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Two and 0 now.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Outside, 3 and 0 now. Curveball, and he'll watch it all the way. 3 and 1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that can't find the zone either. It's ball 4, and on just 5 pitches, he's walked the pitcher leading off the inning.
Wow, you know he's not happy with that. But across the plate, it sure looked like a strike to me. Seemed to catch a ton of the plate. That's a tough way to give up a walk, but he's got to put it behind him now.
In now, Christian Brummett. He reached on a single in his first try. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to the Pirates' leadoff hitter.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
The 1-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 1-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. Looking up is the right fielder. See you later. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. 19th home run for him on the season, and it's now 7-4. Manager's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. So the pitching line will not be kind to him here this afternoon, as he just pretty much could not get anything working. Tyler Thornburg is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Standing in now, Randy Wiggins.
Second
base. We'll look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here, as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Ready now, Bart Wiggins. He drew a walk his first time up. He's set, and the pitch. Thornburg has over 40 innings on his line so far and has a rather inflated ERA, one that won't come down easily. The 0-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Thornburg features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Runners off for second. Fouled away. Another 2-2. Runner going a second time. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 2-2. And now he's on the move again for second. High in the air into shallow left center. Murillo comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1.
Up next for the Pirates, the right fielder, Fred Wiggins.
Next to bat would be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Fred Wiggins. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike. Count.
Runner goes for second. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Murillo is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Now in the box, Christian Murray. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. 2 out with the man at first. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work your way.
And there he goes towards second. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. He'll try it again from first. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Blanks is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Stepping in, Robin Yount. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
And they start the 3rd inning the way they finished off the first 2, doing damage. As we take a look at his numbers, you can see they've had his numbers since the first pitch. If he doesn't buckle down soon, he might have a short outing here.
At the plate now, Justin Turner, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-2. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. There's 1 on to first to complete the double play.
Now
that's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
So here's Scooter Gennett.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2 balls and a strike to Gennett. Down the first baseline. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. None left for Milwaukee. They're on the short end of a 7-4 score. And we're back for the bottom of the 3rd. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Thank you, Heidi.
Leading up.
So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Terry Mooney.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that.
Well, he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. See you later. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year, and they double him up. It's 8-4. That's dinger number 6 on the day between these two lineups. I feel like I'm watching home run derby here, guys.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball. I'm curious to get your take on this. I didn't find it to be the truth. I didn't mind hitting at night, but a lot of guys say they see the ball better during the day.
You know what's funny, D-Roll, is I prefer to pitch in night games as opposed to day games.
This one also hit deep to left field. Booyah! Solo shot here to left, his second home run of the game, as this is now a 5-run cushion. This one has turned into a slugfest of Ruthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember seeing anything like that in a while?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Here's one for Jeanette, the second baseman. On the first, so a good bounce-back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. And with one away, let's give you a look at the standings in the NL Central entering play as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Christian. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Now here's the pitch. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1. But facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Christian sitting under 300, but not by a lot. And as pitchers go, that's really as a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Solo shot here to left, his first home run of the season, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Christian Brewer. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Oh, a diving stop. The throw. How about that? And I thought this might happen based on how close that play was. They're looking at the replay in order to make a decision on challenging the out call on the field.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Now an indication from the dugout is that they will not challenge the call on the field, so the runner is indeed out. Ready once again, Randy Wiggins. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
1-1 the count. Now the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Popped him up. Turner waits on it. And that retires the side. So they get 3 runs here, all coming via solo home runs. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Bucks 10 and the Brewers 4. Trying to pick things up where we left off, C.J. Murillo. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
No balls and a strike to count. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Too low with a fastball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Now a move over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Cameron Maven. Strike called. Now the throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Certainly a very close play at second on that bag, so let's analyze it with show track. We all know he's got plus speed on his side, and you really see it represented in the top speed. That really made the difference on that one. 0-2 the count to Maven now.
In today's game is seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force-feed something the other way.
In the air to straightaway right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Number 88.
At the plate, number 88. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Now another 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
That was a good job there of using the batter's aggressiveness against him. He was putting up a good fight and fouling a lot of balls off. So as a pitcher, it's a great idea to expand the zone even more and make the hitter really chase after something that's even hard to foul off.
So now to the plate, Tyler Thornburg, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Fouled off. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Brewers strand 1, and that's not what they needed, down 10-4. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And here comes the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
He started this guy backwards, a couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at-bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game. And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
Digging in once again, Fred Wiggins. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. high in the air and deep to left center field. Left fielder looking up. See you later. So a two-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Smith gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian.
Plate now, Christian Murray. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Comes set, and the 0-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
And this is low, ball 2-1. Smith, a native of Georgia. He's a 5-year vet at the major league level. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2. The payoff pitch home, and he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the shortstop.
Stepping into the box, Terry Mooney comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Right fielder looking up at the track, the wall. See you later. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second home run of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
Now batting, catcher, Edward.
In now, Edward Arnold. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Maben is right there, and he's got it for out number 1.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
Settling in now, Tyler Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch coming, here it is. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Standing in now, Mike Christian, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And that misses 2-2. Popped him up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long dry spell, the good times are back again in the Steel City. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Rex Gibbons. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, strike 1. One and one, the count to the Brewers' first baseman. The 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now at the plate, Solomon Blanks. Here's the first pitch to him. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
Now another 0-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, shortstop, Robin Yount.
Stepping into the box, Robin Yount. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First pitch on its way.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Pretty easy pitch to lay off there, 2-2. Not even close to being in the strike zone. He made it easy for the hitter in that one.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Wiggins has got it, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. And as you can see, they are way behind. Striding in, Christian Brummett.
Leading up for the Pirates, the center fielder, Christian Brummett.
From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Fouled off. The 1-1. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second of the game as the blowout continues. Gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Now batting, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Randy Wiggins. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. This is high, a ball and a strike. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Wiggins is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Yount battles the sun a bit, but has it for out number one.
Up next for Pittsburgh, the first baseman, Bart Wiggins.
Digging in to try it again, Bart Wiggins. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
And the payoff pitch, and it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting, right fielder.
He almost got him to commit there. As we take another look at it in slow motion, he comes awfully close to breaking that plane, but he was able to hold back. Strong wrist, and he gets a trip to first because of it.
Ready to take his hacks again, Fred Wiggins, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Runner back standing. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted into center field. Maben there to put it away for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Christian Murray.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Murray. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball one. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Maben will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Pittsburgh leads this one 15-4. Jamie Fletcher takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 59.
New inning set to get underway. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Justin Turner.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Scooter Gennett.
Coming to the plate now, Scooter Gennett. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, outside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, left fielder, C.J. Murillo.
Standing in, C.J. Murillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Soft grounder left side. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers, and they remain well behind. Terry Mooney will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here it comes, 1-0. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Into right field, that's a base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
Into the box, Edward Arnold. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Now the 1-0. And he popped him up. In there, a base hit. And he's safe.
It's so important, Mark, to start to make quality pitches, and if you don't, this is what can happen. 2 batters, 2 base hits, first and third, nobody out.
Yeah, and you just got to prepare yourself as an offensive player. You're just trying to get the runner in from third. You can't worry about creating a monster inning. Do your job.
At the plate now, Tyler Wiggins, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the throw in gets away from him.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
So now to the plate, Jamie Fletcher, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball.
Hit out towards second. Towards second, Jeanette is there. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. One run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Digging in, Christian Brummett, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, Matt, and that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
The 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
A pause, and the 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Men on third with 2 down. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Again, a 1-2.
I got the count 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Now here's another pitch fouled off and heading for the seats, and he's just fighting to stay alive here. Still 2-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Man, I think I've run out of superlatives to
The
talk
batter,
about their
15.
offensive production.
Second baseman.
Some teams don't score 17 runs in a 4-game set, let alone in one game here. It's been incredible.
At the plate, Randy Wiggins. Pitch outside the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. On to the back third here this afternoon, and we'll have it for you next on MLB Network. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Cameron Maben.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Now batting, number 88.
In now, number 88. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Back up the middle. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
We don't get to see the glove tossing up, but boy, it can really help save some time, and it looks good to boot. That's smooth.
DJ LeMahieu will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
DJ LeMahieu.
Line, that's a base hit. He'll get it into second, and he'll get in there safely.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
To the plate now, Rex Gibbons just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Milwaukee leaves one, and as you can see, they are way behind. Jake McGee enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 57, Jake McGee.
Randy Wiggins will be the first one to greet him, as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here.
Randy Wiggins.
He's set. Here it comes.
Yep, that ball went out.
The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And it's 1-2. Here's the pitch.
That's ball 2. 2-2 count.
Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
There's a hard-hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, Bart Wiggins, as he'll take a look at ball 1. McGee, a California-born ball player. He was a 5th-round pick back in the 2004 first-year player draft.
Hey, when you come out in the middle rounds, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player.
Count of 1-1 to the Pirates' first baseman.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Nobody out, runner on first. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back in standing. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Blanks will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, right fielder, Fred Wiggins.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Fred Wiggins. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First things first, here's a throw over, but the runner's back easily. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a ball 1-0. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, the left fielder, Christian Murray.
Digging in now, Christian Murray. From the belt, kicks and deals. Throw over to first, runner's back. A runner on first with 2 away. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Three and 0 now.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
McGee comes set, and the pitch. 3-1.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholed in a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Squared that one up just a little late.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he fouls this one off. Now a throw over, and he'll be back in standing up. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Pirates leave 1, but not to fear as they hold a commanding lead. Now at the plate, Solomon Blanks.
Stop for Milwaukee, the right fielder, Solomon Blanks.
He's set, and the pitch.
One.
Now the 1-0. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled off. Misses, ball 2.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Well, this has been a bullpen game for some time now, but let's go back and review the performances of the 2 starters, neither of whom turned in an outing to remember. Coming to the plate now, Robin Yount is working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Nope.
And there's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Four runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Lays off 2-2 now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now at 2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Wiggins is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Justin Turner. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1. Two out, nobody on. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
2 balls.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
The 2-1 is strike 2, swinging.
2 balls.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Line to the right side. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
I know the score's out of hand right here, but I've never met a big league ball player that's going to give away an at-bat in any game ever. Nice piece of hitting right there, staying within yourself and grabbing you a knock.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Nope.
And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. 2 out with the man at first. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Brewers strand one, and they remain well behind. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Terry Mooney. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Maven is there. One down.
The batter, the catcher, Edward Arnold.
Ready for another chance. Edward Arnold. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, in hockey, they call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in one outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget.
Now batting, the third baseman, Tyler Wiggins.
At the plate now, Tyler Wiggins. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And there's a base hit on the line.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
Fletcher.
So now to the plate, Jamie Fletcher, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line to the right side. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Oh
boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
Jordan Berger comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Berger.
Stepping in now, Christian Brummett, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 4 hits already in this one, and looking for number 5 here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Two and 2. Two, here it is. Line drive to center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores.
The batter, number
Certainly
50.
a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track. And the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Digging in and looking for more, Randy Wiggins. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8 full. Pirates on top, 19-4. Next for Milwaukee, C.J. Murillo starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
From the stretch. Hit hard toward first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
The center fielder, number 24, Cameron Maybin.
At the plate, Cameron Maybin, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And Maybin comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
To the plate now, number 88. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Wiggins is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The pitcher, number 11, Martin.
Kike Hernandez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
He's hitting for the Brewers, number 16, Kike Hernandez.
And that misses ball one. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he's going to put this one away, and the Pirates run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over.
Well, they say you should aim to win 3 out of 4 at home, but they sweep the 4-game series and give this home crowd a lot to cheer about. Bring on the next guys.
19-4 this afternoon. Pittsburgh came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Mike Christian earned his 9th win of the year. Mike Fiers allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.